Hi everyone, nice to see you. My name is Danya Gomez. I am ETHMiami Community Manager, and we are here with Natalia Karayaneva, who is the CEO of Propy. Natalia, how are you?
Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me.
Natalia, could you tell us a bit about yourself and how you ended up as CEO of Propy?
Absolutely. I'm the founder and CEO of Propy. It's a real estate prop tech company that is utilizing both blockchain and AI technologies to automate the real estate transaction here in the US. I'm also a former real estate developer, a software engineer, and I like supporting young talent, and I'm a big fan of women empowerment.
It's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. I actually wanted to ask you, could you share an overview of Propy's mission and how it is transforming real estate right now?
Absolutely. The mission of Propy is to make home ownership more affordable, to make real estate more liquid so that the young generation, when they decide to move to another city, they can easily build equity, acquire property easy and in a secure way, so that again we have more democratization in this asset class. It's the largest asset class in the world, and so it's very crucial for the industry to start innovate and do those transactions more seamless for the current and new generations to come.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, real world asset tracking is a crucial aspect in this case, and especially for blockchain technology. How do you think Propy is approaching this, and what is their impact on the industry?
I think the crucial aspect of the blockchain technology is the capability of smart contracts that will revolutionize all value and assets that are concerning real world assets that will be at some point traded entirely on chain and securely. Internet was all about transfer of information. Now the new era, Web3, the blockchain technology will allow us to transfer assets and value through the network. That's why right now it's very important to join hackathons and events like ETHMiami, because we're able to build the future. We're able to participate in building those algorithms that will determine the future of the patterns of the society.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And first of all, it's an honor having you here. Could you tell us more about Propy's involvement with East Miami? Because I know we have this partnership, and it is great to have you talking about Propy. But I think people who are hearing, like listening to this stream, would like to know how this partnership is contributing to innovation, both to East Miami, but also to Miami as a crypto hub.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I'm a proud resident of Miami. I moved here 2 years ago. Before that, Propy was founded in Silicon Valley 6 years ago. Our investors are Tim Draper, Arrington Capital, a couple of Japanese funds. But overall, I was able to witness this power of the talent in Silicon Valley. But since 2017, when the blockchain community started to grow, many projects started to grow, it became more distributed globally, and you're not dependent on Silicon Valley alone. So many founders spread around the world. I was able to move to Miami, and 30 people that are working for Propy. They're mostly remote. And we're very dedicated to keep building the community, keep growing the community of developers, of engineers that will help us to grow the prop tech in Web3 space. And there is so much to innovate in real estate and real world asset aspect that I'm very grateful that ETHMiami agreed to partner with us, agreed us to participate in the hackathon, to help hackers, to help developers build new applications, build applications that would be useful for Propy, the Propy ecosystem. There's so many things that we need. We invented the NFT protocol for ownership transfer last year. and it allowed a real estate asset to be transferred from one wallet to another within minutes. It's for the first time in history where such an expensive asset is securely transferred in an auction process with just a couple of clicks. But we also experience a lack of a number of tools and services. For example, right now, we are not able to scale the NFT real estate purchases because we need also instant mortgages. So I would invite anyone who is inspired by the lack of enough innovation in real estate to participate in ETHMiami. First of all, there will be a lot of prizes, a lot of great mentors from Propy and from other companies. But also there is a need of building those new protocols and services like crypto mortgages. And it's a huge opportunity. The real estate industry is $270 trillion market. And there is need in AI innovation, in blockchain innovation in the industry. So that's the essence of the partnership. But going down in the details, I'm sure you'll ask more questions.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely exciting. I just can't wait to have you there. Yeah, I actually, you mentioned something very special about real world asset tracks. Specifically, we have in ETHMiami, we have the real world assets track, but also an AI track. And I know Propy is supporting those tracks with bounties. Could you share more details and how they align with Propy's vision, but also this goal for us to create these new tools for real estate and for the intersection of real estate and blockchain?
Absolutely. Well, we're having a number of bounties. The first prize will be $10,000 worth of Propy tokens. Propy token is
Amazing.
Yes, I'm glad you're happy to hear that. The first one is $10,000 in Propy tokens. The second one, $7,000, and finally $5,000. The Propy token is traded on Coinbase, so it's very easy to exchange, to acquire, or to sell. And the prizes will go to those teams that would be able to address the big pain points of home buyers, home sellers, realtors, real estate developers. There are so many applications that are needed. One of them I already mentioned, it's a crypto mortgage. Another one is HELOC. Another one is referral programs in real estate, solutions that would ease home buyers to look for homes, to evaluate homes. There is a need of crowd-funded evaluation of homes, I believe. There is also currently this new policies that allows the waiving of appraisal. So AI come into place here. Imagine if you're scanning a home or taking picture, then AI builds the list of all the appliances and everything that this particular property contains. And then it would help to make an appraisal by AI. This means that a mortgage application could be approved instantly based on the pictures and AI examination of those materials. So this is pretty exciting, and the policy was introduced this year by the Fed, by Freddie Mac, I think. And so when I will be there supporting the hackathon, I will probably mention 5 more applications that are needed. Also, you can DM me on Twitter and ask about your ideas. If hackers, developers that are looking at us right now, if you have some ideas in real estate, just DM me and I will let you know if there are other teams building that already or not. For example, one of the most beloved use cases are tokenization. It's fractional ownership. However, there are so many teams building fractional ownership applications already, and it requires a lot of compliance and legal expenses. So I would happy to share so that you look at those teams in advance and you decide whether you want to go to build this or not. Overall, we'll have one of the strongest blockchain engineers from our team at ETHMiami to help everybody. Yeah, I'm super, super excited about ETHMiami. It's happening in October 27th to 29th in Miami. So please, everybody, come, join, build alongside Propy for Propy ecosystem or beyond. We've been always very appreciative and helpful to the entire space because we need to elevate everybody so that as an industry, prop tech, I call it prop tech 3.0, which is a real estate technology utilizing Web3 and AI. Also, you would learn from our engineers about the best technology in the space right now. Propy did the first ever smart contract in real estate, the first ever approved by the government registry on blockchain, the first ever Propy AI tool
That's incredible.
no, thank you. It analyzes the transaction. First ever NFT, I already mentioned about that. So you'd be able to hear not only about how we use Ethereum or Layer 2, or we had so many struggles, of course, like any startup, but we've been very compliant. So we're happy to share not only technological lessons, but also beyond it.
Natalie, this is also exciting, and I know you have such an extensive career, but especially Propy has such a rich history. I wanted to ask you, as a CEO, what advice do you have for technical and non-technical devs who are looking to make an impact, both in the prop tech space, but also in blockchain, and especially here at ETHMiami? Do you have any final advice for them?
Absolutely. Well, I think the most important thing is to ask for help. Always, when you're building something new, innovative, don't be afraid to ask for help, to ask for advice. This is how, in the first place, I learned about smart contracts, and it was an aha moment for me in Silicon Valley, where I didn't know anybody. I moved to America 6-7 years ago, and I was just knocking the doors, asking for introductions, going from PayPal office to Google, and just asking people, give me advice how we can automate payments in real estate, ownership transfer in real estate, and that's how I learned about the technology. So ask around, and the most important thing in asking for help is actually asking potential clients if they have this pain point that you want to solve. And you want to ask at least 10 potential clients, future clients, how much they would pay for your service. Is it really a pain point, or they just want to support you? And Miami is a great space for a variety of use cases. You have not only the new tech community that came here, also so many talented students and engineers, because the universities here are outstanding, but also you have the art community. And, the proof of that is the Art Basel event. You have a lot of musicians here. And the community is so diverse that for any problem that you're trying to solve, you'll find the right person to help you find the answer.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail in the head. It's such a vibrant space, and I just can't wait, first of all, to see you and Propy there. I think everyone, especially hackers, are going to be so excited to be able to work. I mean, Propy, you just mentioned it. You created the first AI tool for real estate, the first NFT for real estate. I think this is such a great experience, and it's such a great space for people to actually get to share their experience and to showcase their skills in this space. Yeah, so thank you so much, Natalia. It's really an honor to have you here. Just wanted to remind everyone, we are going to be having the hackathon from the October 27th to the 29th. So please make sure to register at ethmiami.net. And also, please make sure to be in our Telegram group. Natalia, you mentioned you could share your Twitter account with us. We will be sharing it with the community through there. And also, please remember to DM me. As you know, it's at Danya Gomez Cantu in Telegram for the exclusive Road to ETHMiami pop-up we have at the end of all these talks. Natalia, thank you so much for your time and for for having this talk with you.
Thank you once again, Danya, for this opportunity to share how excited we are about ETHMiami, to share the information about the bounties that we will be providing for all the winners. I also want to mention that one special prize will be a VIP ticket for our AI Web3 and Real Estate Summit on November 5th. And it would mean that whoever has this VIP ticket, the winner of the hackathon in the track of real world assets or AI, will get the opportunity to meet the keynote speakers. In the past, our keynote speakers were Mayor Sores, Tom Ferry, Michael Arrington. This time we'll have Tim Draper. We'll have stars from The Selling Sunset, the Netflix show. So many VCs and founders and leaders in the Web3 and AI space will be participating this year. I'm sure whatever you will be building, you will be able to connect to the right person in our summit. So we, of course, would be super happy to share this VIP ticket with the winner of ETHMiami.
People, you heard it here. This is one of the greatest bounties I've heard. So thank you so much, Natalia. We can wait to see you there and to hear about Propy in the hackathon. Thank you so much, and thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.